What's going on, guys? This is Damien from The Lookout and welcome to our Italy Regionals Top 8 breakdown. Yeah, Italy Regionals took place yesterday and here we are once again with the breakdown and top 8 deck list. So guys, first, before we begin, huge shout out to the Coffee Club, our lovely patrons. These are our $2 and up patrons. They buy us coffee, they keep us going, and eventually we will replace the broken table. If you wish to join the Coffee Club, link is in the description below. So yeah, I think that's about everything. Roll the video! As with all of our videos, let's start with the breakdown, or in this case, general info. This was a live regional event organized by Game Trade. Huge shout out to Game Trade for organizing another awesome live Dragon Ball event. 56 players in total. 56, this is huge. Like, this is very good for the region, and especially when you consider that a lot of players actually traveled also from abroad to participate at this event. It shows that there is still interest in the game. 56 players, amazing. Best of one pre-side, and of course huge shout out to everyone who had participated at the event, to the players, the judges, the TO. Huge shout out to everyone. I hope you had fun. Now, let's check out the breakdown. Here it is, guys, the top 16. So, 56 players, and I swear that I have seen this exact top 4 somewhere in the past. First place, Golden Frieza. Congratulations to Ivan for winning. And second place, his brother on Gohan. Congratulations. And then third place Golden and fourth place Gohan. I swear that I have seen this exact distribution somewhere. Maybe Gohan and Golden Frieza switched. But yeah, this is very familiar. So the, how do you call them? The usual suspects in the top 4. It's Gohan and Golden Frieza. Now we have 5th place Janemba Mill. So Janemba Mill continues to perform well. It's one of the rogue decks that's been doing well since BT19, I believe, BT19 or BT20. It's always somewhere in the top 16, at least one of them. 6th place, Expert Android 21. So Expert Android 21 placing a bit higher than BT20 Android. This one is the one that's, in my opinion, stronger but more difficult to play. So getting 6th place, congratulations. 7th place, Shroom and Salsa. So Shroom and Salsa appear once again, this time on 7th place. Yeah, it's also one of those rogue decks which is super hard to pilot properly. Like, trust me, this deck isn't easy to pilot properly, but once you know what you're doing, it's super rewarding. 8th place, Vegito BT2. So Vegito BT2 once again breaking into the top 16. The deck that never really wins. No, it won recently. It really won recently in New Zealand. But the deck that just kind of is, it's always there. He's similar to Janemba. Like, he's always there. At least one of them. And a special shout out to 9th place, Evo. Evo, congratulations with Hedge. Evo traveled from the US to play at this event. I mean, for other stuff, but he played at this event. Evo, congratulations. I'm so sorry that I've missed you. Wow, nice. It's awesome to see this. It's awesome to see this. I always love when players from other regions travel to participate at events. That's always cool. Congratulations, Evo. I hope you had fun and I hope that you have enjoyed Italy. Then 10th place, another Green Gohan. 11th place, another Shroom and Salsa. Yeah, so Shroom and Salsa doing very well at this event. 12th place, Android 21. And now you're asking, where are the Gojitas? 13th place, 14th place, and 15th place, all Gojitas. So Gogita's still not doing as well as it was initially predicted. Still struggling against Yellow, which is really holding it back, specifically Yellow Saiyans. But here it is, once again, 3 Gojitas in the top 16. So while the deck still has to actually win an event and to perform better in the top 4, it's once again at 3 copies in the top 16. So the deck has legs. I think we still need to figure it out fully, and then it will show its true potential. And finally, 16th place, my dear friend Andre. Congratulations with SSG Trunks. Andre, huge shout out to you. You did amazing. Congratulations to everyone. These are the top 16 leaders. We have deck lists for top 8. So let's go and check them out. Here we are, guys, at Deck Planet, and before we begin, huge shout out to Nanuzo. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. We actually uploaded all of these deck lists. Thank you so much. And let's go over them. So, first place, Ivan's Golden Frieza. Nothing, literally nothing new. Like the most standard Golden Frieza there is. Once again, don't fix what isn't broken. I mean, like, Frieza's broken, but don't fix, the tried and true tested formula. And I think that's it. Like, so there's nothing, like, there are 3 copies of Final Flash, that's cool, but the rest is just super standard. Then we have David's Gohan. So this one, let's take a look. 4 copies of Reddits. I'm still shocked that this card hasn't been bought out. I'm still shocked that this card is cheap. Yeah, guys, it's cheap. Go and get it. Like, this Reddits is phenomenal. Phenomenal Reddits. We see here 2 copies of Fated Rival, 4 copies of the Boss Monster. The SCR of choice is the SCR. 1 Cooler and 2 Monkeys. In the main decking 3 Koitsukais. Yeah, that's interesting. Plus, he's running 2 copies of Gohan to search for Gokus. That's great, because you have decisions made. You have this one, so you can just go ahead and grab them. You can grab your Fated Rival. Very good card. And then the rest is pretty standard. So, we have 3rd place, Bernardi's Golden Frieza. Going through this one, once again, everything the same. He plays 2 copies of Bardock, Father and Son. It's a free play, and it rests something, so that's pretty cool. And 1 copy of Bergamo. You don't usually see this one, so it's interesting to see Bergamo here. It's interesting to see this card was once like the staple of yellow, and it's just been falling off more and more and more and more. But it's always cool to see it. And the side, it's pretty standard. Then we're going to 4th place, Green Gohan. So going over this one is actually a bit more hand destruction-ish, in a way that he's packing 3 copies of Cell. He's not, he's not packing any Reddits, but he's playing 3 Kaiokens. And what's super interesting here is these guys. 3 copies of King Vegeta in Vicious Command as the only unison in the main deck. Like, yeah, this is interesting. What he is, basically his barrier removal. So +1, choose up to 1 card in your opponent's hand or one of their battle cards ignoring barrier, and you place it into the drop area. So for free energy you have extra barrier removal. And yeah, he also has another ability, -X. For each marker that you remove, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. So he can also be a board clear, and that's about it. And then this is the sideboard. Then we have Miljanemba, Davides Miljanemba. Not much to say here, it is Miljanemba. And that's it. Like, the only 2 cards that really stand out to me here, just checking it out, is All Too Easy. I haven't seen this one in the main deck so far. And 1 copy of Unlikely Protector. Negate the attack, then if your opponent has a token in play in their battle area, switch up to 1 of your mono blue energy to active mode. So yeah, that's Unlikely Protector. Then we have the Z deck, and pretty standard side, except this one, like, not even a scratch. 1 energy, negate the attack, and then for 1 activate main, send this card from your drop to the warp and draw 1. So it's a 1 energy negate, and when you need to draw, it's 1 energy draw 1. 6th place, David's Expert 21. Super standard list. Like nothing you hear super standard Expert 21. It's one of those decks that isn't really customizable. You have your main formula, and then you just kind of go with it. Like you just follow your main formula and you play. And here is the side deck. 7th place, Giovanni's Shroom and Salsa deck. Very good leader. The deck list, yeah, he's running 4 copies of Tova. He can actually give plus 10k and double strike with it, which is awesome. Though it is Spirit Boost to 1. So it's like Spirit Boost to 1 for 1 black. If your Demon Realm Race or Demon God card is in a battle, when it's used in a combo, you gain plus 10. But you're not using it for this because like there are no unisons here. Unless I got something wrong. And I think you're just using her for her main swap ability to go into this one. And then the rest is just Shroom and Salsa package. There is a new card here, and that's 4 copies of Discumber, which is barrier removal for 1 energy in black. Like, that's crazy. And then we have the sideboard. And finally, last one, Roberto's Vegito BT2. And it's a pretty standard one. Like Vegito also isn't one of those highly customizable ones. You have your formula that you're following basically. You have 2 copies of Almighty Resistance, and just for counter. And I think the only thing that's really standing out is the Son Goku Strength of Legends. 2 copies of Strength of Legends. Basically, if you pay 4, you can switch into active mode, giving critical, double strike and dual attack. And activate main if you have at least 1 of each colors card in your drop and you have 4 more energy. Play this card from your hand. So you can play it for free if you have 4 energies and 1 of each color. And only 1 copy can be in play. Like this card, it probably caught some people off guard. And yeah, Iceland to help you deal with Cumber SCR and Gojitas. So yeah, these are the lists. That's it for the video. Let me know in the comments below. What's your opinion on the Italy breakdown? Has anything here surprised you? Has anything here performed exactly as you expected it would? Let me know in the comments. I read all of your comments. I try to respond to everything. I love our little community. And guys, while you're here, oh my god, I placed the wrong thing on the text. Doesn't matter. Hit those like and subscribe buttons. We are on our way to 4k subs. We're gonna have a 3k sub giveaway this week. It's crazy to say that, but yeah, and we are doing daily Dragon Ball Super card game videos. 1 video every single workday for like 4 weeks in a row now. It's a crazy pace. A bit exhausting, but it is crazy. So yeah guys, hit those like and subscribe buttons for more videos, and I think that's everything. This has been Damien from The Lookout, and I'll see all of you in the next video.